Hello folks, we're going to do the soft field departure today. The soft field technique can be used for sod runways, sand, gravel, or other substrate that is not hard surface. We also can use this technique sometimes if we have a shimmy dampener that's starting to go bad and we can't get it fixed, or a little bit of low tire pressure on the front nose wheel. One of the key things with this particular departure or this takeoff roll is that we will not be stopping on the runway. We're going to take the runway, line up as quickly as we can, and then add full power. We're going to rotate prior to our normal rotation speed, but we're going to get the airplane into ground effect. Once we get in a ground effect, we'll accelerate past rotation speed up to Vx, climb up, accelerate to Vy, and then enter a cruise climb sometime thereafter. So we're back on our Cessna 172 today, and today we're at the Hinckley Airport. Hinckley is about 10 miles west of our home base, but I've been flying out of this airport for about 30 years or so. It's got a nice grass runway, it's easy to learn off of, it's well rolled, and it's still a very active airport for GA community. I used to fly here for flying skydivers back in the late 90s, and early 90s for that matter. And now it's turned into a glider field, and all of our soft field operations are done here, and one other field close by here. Notice that we're not stopping; we're rolling at a fairly good clip. And when I get ready for departure, I'm going to turn the airplane, face it straight down the runway, and add power. As I'm adding power, I'm going to put a little bit of right rudder in there. I'm going to hold that yoke all the way back to get the weight off that nose. As we get to full power, notice that the nose comes up, and I release a little back pressure. As I release the back pressure, we come up off the ground about 45 knots. 45 knots, I push forward on the yoke a little bit to accelerate to Vx. Get to Vx, start climbing, clear the obstacle, 50-foot obstacle. Then I'll accelerate to Vy, and then to our cruise climb.